What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kaezombies. Welcome to my channel. Before I get started with this video, I just want to go ahead and give a disclaimer. I just want to let y'all know I am not political at all. I have no political views. And when I get done with this video, you're going to understand why. So please don't get in my comments trying to talk about politics because you're just going to be talking to your peers. Okay? You're not going to be talking to me. Okay? So as of today, Charlie Kirk has passed. He was shot in the neck. At first, they caught someone that could be a suspect. Turns out he is not the actual person that shot him. Now let's start at the beginning. Charlie was a advocate, I want to say. He had a lot of eye-opener views about a lot of politics. And I'm all for, get out there and say your piece, right? Say your piece and, say what your views are. But I'm also for the very people that come and try to make sense out of having free speech and, our First Amendment. We have the First Amendment. We should be able to express ourselves how we freely do. Charlie was one of those freelancers that did that. And I watched a lot of Charlie's work, and I call it work because that's what that was. He was doing a lot of, I want to say, case studies on a lot of the younger generation. And a lot of these clips I'm seeing when certain things are brought up about women's rights. Women's rights, he talks about genocide, gun violence, a gang of things that's been in the circle of conversation when it comes to politicians, when it comes to the government, when it comes to our president, or your president, I might say. I feel that people are not educating themselves enough to even go up against people like Charlie. You get what I'm saying? To have conversations and speak on the behalf of human race. That's what I feel. These past couple of clips that I have watched and videos, period, that I have watched of Charlie's, my understanding of growing how humans are. They're not educating themselves enough. And it is followed with aggression, and it's met with violence. As what we've seen today. Charlie is deceased. He was shot in the neck. And right before he had passed, he was talking about gun violence. Now, Charlie may have had different views. He may have had different views, but that doesn't reflect nor me or you, because Charlie is just a freelance person that likes to go and have debates with y'all. He goes to these college campuses and he has debates. He talks about what y'all want to talk about. What y'all feel like y'all taking these majors and then sitting in college for 4 years, making your parents waste all their money for you to go to college, just for you to end up not knowing anything anyways. And he entertains your brains, and he does the research that these politicians won't even leave their desk nor their office to come and do. Name one. The only time they're coming out here and speaking publicly is when you see them on TV, on a news source in some way. And they're talking about how they're getting ready to take more laws from you, more amendments from you. That's the only time that you will ever see a politician. There's not ever been a politician that has ever took initiative to sit like freelancers like Charlie and come and talk to y'all, because y'all don't make sense. Y'all don't even educate yourself enough to even speak on our behalf as a whole, is what is pissing me off. And y'all have the nerve to feel like you're asking for freedom, right? You're asking for all these rights, but then you feel like you're above everything, and you go and take somebody's life, regardless of what his views was. And in my honest opinion, y'all ain't killing the right people. I'm not pro death. I'm not ever trying to project death on anybody. But you go out here and you take someone's life because you agreed to disagree. Like, we should be able to sit down and really educate ourselves. Really educate ourselves. Don't sit up here because you're a part of a certain community. Na boo boo. You're a part of a certain community. It gives you every right to be mean, aggressive, to wish hate on people, to take people's lives, and you want the government to listen to us. I don't need none of y'all speaking on my behalf as a human being. I don't want you speaking on my behalf as a human. I don't. Because it's not fair. Now that this man's life is gone, it's gonna take it's going to be a shift. You know what I'm saying? We're already lacking as a society. And it's going to be even harder for us to be humans now. Do you not understand that? Do y'all not get that? And it's a very selfish thing to do when y'all do stuff like that. It's a very selfish thing. You have the nerve to go out here and protest Black Lives Matter, women's rights, no genocide, all this extra shit. ICE. You want to go and protest, but then y'all go out there and y'all commit crimes to debunk everything that you was out there protesting about. And it makes no absolute sense that I live on earth with you people. I'm not even lying to you. I am ashamed. A lot of this shit is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Like, he's not even a person that can even do anything about what you're crying about, babes. And it's crazy to me. It's crazy. Because there's a lot of those people that project hate and they go and protest and they tell people they don't have the right to think, that what they're saying is wrong, they're not educated, is the confused motherfuckers. What I mean by confused? What do you mean by confused, Kaezombies? I mean the people that can't make a decision on who they want to fuck or what to fuck, and then want to project it on other people to make them, I'm gay, so you gotta like it. No, the fuck I don't. I won't raise like you. Everybody don't agree with what you agree with, gang, and that's what people have to realize. I'm using that as an example. Because a lot of the conversation comes from a lot of women and a lot of people of the LGBTQ. I've watched these videos, and it's mainly that. You get what I'm saying? I don't understand what this world is coming to, and it's getting scary. I just want y'all to know y'all need to either prepare or to be ready what the outcome is going to be for us as a whole. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not going the way we think. We think going out here doing this protesting, this looting, and you know, giving just giving all around these politicians and the government a hard time. It ain't making it no easier for us. I just want y'all to know that this shit is moving absolutely nowhere. We're driving a car with no gas. You get what I'm saying? You keep trying to push the car, but the car is only getting no further than you push it. We're not getting nowhere. You get what I'm saying? As a whole. And that's ridiculous. This man lost his life. He had 2 kids. Now these kids got to grow up without their father. At least they know their father wasn't no bitch. He got out there in the field and he wanted to have conversations with y'all because he wanted to express some of his views, hoping that y'all can, for his own collective research or whatever he was trying to do. He had businesses, he had companies. He put the initiative in play like some of your politicians won't even do. He was very proactive. And y'all think this is going to sit people down. No, it's not. It's going to be a whole bunch of him. It's going to be 10 million of him. You get what I'm saying? That don't stop nothing. Because it didn't stop Trump. So there's going to be 10 million of him. Y'all think this is... And there's people that's celebrating this man's death because of what he talked about. So what? So what if he had different political views from half of you? At least he was smart enough to go out there and educate himself so he knows what the fuck he's talking about and he can make an argument. He was up there with Donald Trump and they were debating and talking and whatever else. I haven't seen no other motherfucker do that. Challenge the people that are making the changes. Ask the people that are making the changes, well, what is the reason? Let's make sense of what don't make sense. What is the reason of you changing this? What does this do for not just only trade or for the government's budget, America's budget? What is it going to do for society? How is it going to affect us? You know what I'm saying? So instead of us always leading with violence and aggression, people, we should talk. We should use our words, because a lot of this shit is wordplay. What we take and learn is wordplay. That's all it is. You have to know what you're talking about. And you motherfuckers get so mad because y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Motherfuckers be making y'all, Charlie be making y'all niggas think. He be making y'all want to, like, why the fuck did I even come up here? And it has nothing to do, it ain't even about me being black right now. I don't even care about that. This is a strictly human thing. It has everything to do with being human. And we have to understand, as people, we have our own ways of thinking. We are different. If it was meant for us to think the same, we would literally be one. We would be unity, but we're not that. We are incapable. It's already been proven that mankind are our own demise. We are going to be our own demise. And we are not stable enough mentally to be in unification. We can't. We can't. So this is where the race ends. This is where the race ends. I would highly suggest people stop protesting, because it doesn't do anything. When you go out and you choose violence, you choose to think that violence is, y'all been fighting for a long ass time. That violent shit don't get you nowhere. These politicians don't care. They get paid to nod their head yes or no, and that's the way things go for them. They don't come out and talk to y'all because y'all not smart enough to understand what's going on. If they even tell y'all a little bit of what's going on, just to summer it up, even when they go on here in these polls, these news broadcastings, and they go and try to give y'all little bits and pieces of the reason why they do what they do, y'all still don't understand it. Y'all still don't understand it. And you go to your counterparts and they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. So I say all this to say, you took a man's life, and when it all could have been avoided if people were more informational. You know, people get mad at me. You're just talking. No, I'm just informational. I don't care about none of this shit that's going on, really. I don't care about none of this shit, half of this shit I talk about. It's informational. The more we know, the better we are. Practice makes perfect, but there's no such thing. You just keep getting better. There's no such thing as being perfect. You practice so you can keep being better, whatever that may be for you. So, you know, I'm sorry that, you know, Charlie lost his life. I hate that he lost his life this way. And I just could only imagine what his family's going through, regardless of his views. I think a lot of y'all are taking this politician, whatever the fuck it is, too goddamn serious. Nobody should ever be losing their life because you don't understand why they think the way they think. There's going to be millions of Charlies out there. They just haven't came forward yet. And y'all just gave them the keys to come forward. Really. I hope there's more Charlies out there, which there are. I've seen a lot of videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that make y'all think, and y'all hate that. People are afraid of what they don't understand. So I just hope that y'all are ready for what's about to come next. Simple as that. Thank you guys for watching my video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely want to know what y'all think in the comments about this. But again, I did put a disclaimer. I'm not political. You know, I'm just simply giving my views on what makes sense, what should make sense. To some of y'all, it ain't gonna make sense. So, yep, this is the end of the video. See y'all in the next one.